Good afternoon, classmates and colleagues. In week 2, I used the APERS scale to rate a classroom that I was observing. The class consisted of 7 children and had a population that was mixed, with some students having autism spectrum disorder and other ones having intellectual disability. The students with autism are low functioning, as they're in the same class as those with an intellectual disability, and some of the students also have a comorbidity with autism and an intellectual disability. I will be using the APERS scale to observe and discuss the following areas. They are social competence, personal independence and competence, functional behavior, family involvement, and teaming. The first area is social competence, and the first category addresses the availability of activities that foster communication. The element is in place, but there is still some work to do. There are 2 activities that encourage communication between the students. The next category addresses social skills instruction. Since it is a mixed population consisting of students with ASD and intellectual disabilities, there is some social skills instruction. It is daily, goes on a daily basis, and is very direct instruction on social communication interaction. I have seen the teacher guide or attempt to guide students in a proper social greeting and say the proper words at the right time. That is a strength of the program. It's very strong in that area. The next category in this area is peer social networks. I have not seen evidence of this in the class. The students do participate in school-wide activities, but I have not seen evidence of peer buddies for this group or them having a social network with students who are typically developing. That is a challenge that the program would need to address. The second area that I observed is personal independence and competence. The first category in this area is the strategies to promote independence. Since the class is comprised of students with intellectual disabilities and autism spectrum disorder, many are low functioning and need to be escorted to the restroom or to other areas in the school by an adult. I would say there are at least 2 strategies to help the students attain more independence. They do have calendars and schedules in their notebook to guide them along what they're supposed to do, and they have folders for different subjects. The element is consistent and it's in place, but I think it still needs a little bit more work. The second category addresses self-management. I have not seen any strategies to promote self-management on the whole. There have been 1 or 2 students who were monitoring their behavior. I tend to call this area a challenge for the class. However, I'm also considering the population that consists of students who have autism spectrum disorder and are functioning at a not typical level, much lower level. And there are students with an intellectual disability who are also functioning at a much lower level. So I'm not sure how much self-management could be taught. They are trying to make improvements. I'm not sure how far that could go in that area. The next area that I've examined is functional behavior. The first category relates to employing an FBA when interfering behavior occurs. This definitely is a real strength of the program. If there is interfering behavior, a functional behavior analysis will be conducted, and all members of the team will be involved along with interviews, and the parents will be involved as well. The function of the behavior will be determined, and replacement behaviors will be taught. The second category explores when team members develop a comprehensive plan in collaboration with the family that includes a full assessment and strategies. They've done that. They involve the whole team. The whole team is very comprehensive. They work really well together, and student need and development is placed at the forefront. So they do a very good job in that. That's a strength for that area. The last area to be examined is family involvement. This is a real strength of the program. The teacher is the key member that communicates with the family. There's almost constant contact between teacher and family, especially in terms of written communication and face-to-face as the parents pick up their students every day. Also, written progress reports are sent home to the parents, documenting progress and behavior. The second category in this area is that the information by team members, in other words, the information from the team members to the family is delivered in a full, comprehensive manner on a daily basis so the family understands what is going on with their student or with their child. Excellent communication. With that, thank you very much, and you have a great day.